Hi, welcome to week 2 of Social Media and Society. I am your instructor, Lori Russell. This is a bit of a heavier week. The blogger can be tricky to start up, but just persevere. If you have any questions, email me anytime or post on the Q&A board. Once again, my email is lori.russell@uit.ca. So let's get started. This week will be an introduction to social media, and you'll be completing your first blog assignment. You'll also be signing up for the group for your wiki assignment and posting to your group. Very simple. You're not completing wiki. It's not due till week 4, but you're going to begin the process of building it. Your initial blog posting is due Wednesday, and you'll post a response in your blog that you created in week 1 to the following question. What is your perception of social media? Do you think it is a fad or the biggest shift since the Industrial Revolution? Please note, on Wednesday, you don't have to submit anything to me. You just have to post in your blog. The second part, which is due Sunday, is when you have to submit something to me. Now we'll cover this in detail when we go through the blog comments on 2 other class members' blogs. Please read this note about clearing your cache and cookies, because sometimes that can hinder you from being able to do things successfully. And please review the blog assignment instructions under Dropbox for more detailed information. So let's get started. Let's, as always, go to Content, look up week 2, and as always, you're going to see an introduction that will highlight what we're covering, a short video, your learning objectives for the week, and a map of what we're doing. So please ignore that Sunday. We'll remove that after I'm done this video. Your blog link is due Wednesday, September 11th. You're going to post the link you created for your blog to my blog. If you click Lori's blog, it will open up to our class's blog. And I've made a note. How you post your link to the blog is by over here selecting New Post, copying and pasting your link here, and then publishing. So for example, if I went up here, I would just copy, paste, and publish. And let's cancel that. And if we go to View Blog, you're going to see that I've posted my blogger there. So that's what you need to do, is post your link here for other classmates to view it, and that is due Wednesday. Also due Wednesday, so is your initial posting. So on your blog, you're going to post the answer to the question. Then due on Sunday, September 15th, is the completed assignment. I'm going to go over that in detail soon. You're also going to sign up for your wiki assignment group. That's due by Sunday. And you're going to go to groups, choose a group, and you're going to click the radio button beside the group you'd like to sign up for. And once you're done that, you're going to post a quick message to the wiki assignment group discussion board. And I'll go through that in detail. So let's go back to week 2. Please make sure that you read all of this week's reading. So you have 3 different sites, 3 different sections to read. Make sure you do any of the quizzes, watch the videos, it enhances your learning, and again, review the summary. And this also has references to all of the material that built these readings. So let's look at the blog assignment part 1. If you click this link here, it's going to take you to the Dropbox, where you're going to have the blog posting assignment instructions and the blog posting template. Please review the instructions. It's the purpose of the assignment requirements, the question you have to answer, and how you can submit in written, audio, or video posts. Then you're required to comment on at least 2 other class members' blogs. You're going to then use the Microsoft Word template I have, which I'll show you in a moment, to submit. I'm not going to mark on the blogs, I'm going to mark the template. This is telling you how to submit the assignment, and the assignment is due by Sunday. And here's the rubric. Always go by the rubrics. Ignore not applicable, ignore 1, 2, and 3, and work to number 4 so you can get top marks. It's not easy to leave this class with over 80, as long as you always go by the rubrics and go by part 4. So this is the blog posting template. You're going to open that, save it to your desktop or your Social Media and Society file. So from your initial posting, the posting you answered, that question you answered on your blog, you're going to just copy and paste it here. Then you're going to enter the name of the blog you commented on, the date of the comment, and what comment you actually did. Copy and paste it. You're then going to save this to your computer, and you're going to submit it to the Dropbox. So you can submit it through here, and I'll also show you where the Dropbox is over here. So if you click on Dropbox and you go to blog assignment part 1, brings you back to the same place, and here you're going to go add a file. So when you add a file, you'll click browse. You're going to search for the file on your computer, and then you're going to add. When you add it, it will get submitted here, and then you're going to submit, and that's how I'm going to mark your file. Let's go back to content and complete this week's material. After that, there's an overview for the wiki assignment. This again is not due to week 4, so I'm not going to review it right now. Please look at it for your own knowledge. Down here, you're going to see all the links to the discussions. Before you post on a discussion board, though, you need to sign up for a group. You're going to do this by going to Communications, Groups, and here is going to be all the groups you can sign up for. We do have 2 people signed up for a group, so you're going to choose whichever group you want to be up and sign up for it. If you see this number at 5, that group is full. You're only allowed to go up to 5 per group. Once you pick a group, you're going to go back to content, and maybe you picked RS group. When you go there, this is going to take you to the discussion board, and you're going to start a new thread, and you're going to post to your group members. Let the group know what you're interested in, and maybe how do you like to divvy up formatting the actual wiki. So you're going to post that, and it will add it to the group so that you guys can start communicating about how you'd like to divvy up the work. So that takes us through this week's content. Once again, if you have any questions or concerns, please contact me via email, and I will respond within 48 hours. Thanks very much, and enjoy the rest of your week.